Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank y'all to everybody who's rocking with us tonight. We appreciate everybody who has been jamming with us. That, of course, that last track was our sister, Jody Smith. She is our singer. She's our songwriter. She's our rapper. She's our producer. She's our entrepreneur and our entertainer. She's a part of our family here on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J and Legacy Internet Radio. So we rock with her. We play her joints every chance we get. And so at this time, we're going to go around the room. We're going to close out the show with our rants and our closings. And so, brother, why don't you tell us how you want to close out the show on your inaugural visit with us here on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. What you got?
Yeah, I just want to give a big thanks to everybody for letting us come through today. The first time on the show. Won't be our last. Don't have a real rant right now, but trust me, next time we'll have one ready.
You got it, brother. You got it.
Hey, peace. Hey, what's it? T Smooth on Legacy Internet Radio. Rock with Marcus J. I do appreciate the love, brother, for extending out here and everybody who was very hospitable to us. I will say that, outside of here, you can find me live audio technician, DJing, video, photography. So there's some things you can run me around saying ain't nothing wrong with a little free promotion, and that's all, rants, as far as rants, we had great conversations. One, uplift our ladies. Two, we are not all thugs, as young men. Three, Corinne Steffens, she was a hoe. Let her be a hoe at the time when she was. She was good at what she did. That's why she got her name. Leave her alone. She ain't bothering nobody. She was great at what she did. She got a husband. So they mad because they keep them coming. So wow. that's my
she got one for now.
There goes her resume.
Positivity, people. Positivity.
Thank you, brothers. It's my pleasure and honor to see you guys across the table. So thank you for being here. And, anytime y'all want to rock, we can roll. My sister Q, Boogie. Q Boogie.
Yeah.
Nervous laughter.
What's up, girl?
That's not nervous laughter. That's just me laughing. I'm just happy to be. This is my first time actually on Ain't No Half Steppin' with Legacy Internet Radio. I'm really happy that I was able to be here. It's really cool to be in the studio within, twice within 24 hours. First time on your show, the second time on my show. So this is awesome. Shout out to Bella. Shout out to all the fans and people that we have with Twilight the Dark. You guys made yesterday an amazing event, and hopefully we will be able to do that for you guys every Sunday. I have a rant, and it has a little bit to do with Donald Trump. If you are black, and especially as a woman, and your names are Diamond and Silk, jump off a bridge
tonight.
Time now.
It's like, and I don't even want nothing bad to happen to you. But it's like, yo, take a long walk off a short pier, bro. Like for real, because y'all out here just causing, kicking up dust for all of us. If Roland Martin got to cut you off, something wrong. So that's my rant. Just don't be that. That's my rant.
Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J. Live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio, keeping that microphone moving around the room. This brother's about to sip on some champagne, but he like to call it his pimp juice. My brother,
Grape
what you got?
First of all, I've been doing this, been part of this family since October. So I want to say happy birthday to Legacy Internet Radio. Happy birthday to the co-host. SY, your birthday was yesterday. I gave you a shout out on the show, but I know you had a visitor, so I just want to say happy birthday. And
I'm mad you got the sound.
And like Marcus says, a milestone. I ain't gonna say which milestone.
You got a theme song, bro.
I love it. And she giving me the stare. Hakeem, you need to come get that.
Yeah, Hakeem, come get that.
Yes, sir.
Well, we love you. I don't have no rant tonight. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Mr_3375 and Facebook at Mr.3375.
It's time for my big sis to let everybody in the world who's listening know why she is In fact, grown.
Can I get a little bit? Can I get this a little
woman. There you
Hey,
go.
come on, B.
Hey. Hey.
So y'all, just so that we could clear the air, and y'all know I don't care about this because I'm so happy, and I can't wait to get the next one. Yes, it was my birthday. Yes, it was a milestone. I am 50 years old,
Girl, you better go ahead.
and I'm so happy
You 50 what?
to be 50. Like, damn.
50 what? I'm confused.
50 years old.
I know, I'm trying to figure out what he
cannot
at.
You don't
to
look
be
it.
Right, I'm trying to figure out what he at.
I cannot wait. It was fun. I listened to all the old songs from back when I was 14. You know, I was dancing and drinking and videotaping like I do every 10
You was listening
years.
to the Temptations, like my
I was
way?
listening to the Temptations, the Whispers, even got little Spinners, Casey and the Sunshine Band. Yes, I was drinking, dancing, and happy
Partying
as
like it was
mother freaking
1999.
hell. So yes, thank you, Jesus.
Snap, snap, snap.
So anyway, now that I got that over with, Mr. Shan Pipple, thank you for the shout out. But it is real cool, y'all. Yeah, happy birthday, Legacy Internet Radio. This place is just the bomb. That was one of my old school phrases, the bomb. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Marcus, thank you for asking me to text you on my freaking launch because I ran out of the building real fast and got in that truck and I was like, oh, what's up? You know, like I already knew y'all because, I mean, really? But it was just cool. So, yes, thank you. Happy birthday, man. This is real cool. And I'm not leaving.
Well, we glad that you not leaving. Ain't no ass stepping with Marcus J live from the Den, Legacy Internet Radio. Thank you to everybody who has made themselves a part of the discussion tonight. It's been a great, fabulous show, and we couldn't do it without the people who participated in the show tonight. So, special thank you to our new brothers D and T. Thank you to our sister. Thank you to our sister Q Boogie. Thank you to our brother Cruz who joined us in the first segment. Thank you to our listeners, Hakeem, DJ Renee Melendez, Shayna, Jane, Michelle K, Melanie, Bella was listening to us, Priscilla, Lady Z. Thank you to every single person that has listened to us tonight on TuneIn, as well as on Streamer. Thank you to those folks that are listening to the replays on YouTube, as well as iTunes. Thank you to our sponsors, Live Action Captions and Free Spirit Enterprises. Appreciate everybody who's listening to all of our programming on Legacy Internet Radio, including this show, the flagship show of Legacy Internet Radio, every Monday from 7 p.m. until we finish, 7 p.m. Eastern. Tuesdays, you hear in Live and Radio. On Wednesdays, you hear our Latin night, which is Sabor Latina, 7 p.m. Eastern. On Thursdays, you've got All Throttle Radio, the biker show. Fridays, we play Go-Go. Saturdays, we replay our talk shows from throughout the week until 7 p.m. when our sister DJ Renee Melendez takes over the con, as they say, and has Deep House Sessions with DJ Renee Melendez. Then we follow her up with the Bob Marley and the Family Reggae Mix, which goes all night until Sunday morning when we start playing Amplified Gospel, which is our gospel music that we play here on Legacy Internet Radio, taking you up until 6 p.m. on Sundays when the newest, highest rated show on Legacy Internet Radio ends up debuting. Well, they debuted last week, and now they will be holding it down on Sunday nights, Twa After Dark. At this time of the show, I always profile a missing and or exploited child. Tonight is no different. We're looking for Sakina Marzouk. Sakina Marzouk is missing from here in the capital city of Richmond, Virginia. She's missing since February 29, 2016, last Monday. She is missing from George Wythe High School. Many of us have seen her all over social media. The police don't think that there's anything going on with her, but we think that she's not home. That's the problem. Something's going on with her. So if you've seen Sakina Marzouk, please contact the National Center for Missing and or Exploited Children. Their website, missingkids.com. Their phone number is 1-800-LOST, 1-800-843-5678. We also want you to check out their website, missingkids.com, or call the local Richmond authorities, 804-646-5125. Now, I don't normally do this, but I got a special guest on the show tonight in the room who didn't get an opportunity to speak tonight. And I don't disturb my rants for nobody, but she must be real dope. And so I'm going to give her the mic and give her an opportunity to speak her piece. And I hope you know I must love you. But we got our sister in the room. She's SY's baby girl. Our sister Kaz is up in this joint. Kaz, you get to interrupt my rant. So because you waving at me like, I didn't get to say nothing.
Like Arnold
yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, Mommy said he don't stop for nobody.
I don't stop for nobody. Like for real. Like normally when people stop me in the rant, that's when I turn into like a crazy person.
Except that time,
Like,
you forgot me.
I get really pissed, but I did forget your mama one time, so I guess I just paid it back. So we don't have to ever talk about that again.
No.
So Kaz, floor is yours. What you got?
Okay, well, I'm going to say happy birthday to Legacy Internet. I appreciate being here. Also, happy birthday to my mom. I spent some time with her, and it's like 50 years. That's awesome. And she's gorgeous, y'all. I know y'all see her. She's gorgeous. But anyway, happy birthday, Mommy. I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, I'm going to say this. As far as the dreadlock thing goes, y'all need to just let it rock. I have a picture on my Facebook. It says, dreadlocks is not a hairstyle, it's a lifestyle. And I was telling Marcus that it taught me, growing my locks taught me a lot of things. I was a hothead. Now I learned patience, and I use the patience for everything. It works. So I think that whoever has a problem with dreadlocks, y'all need to, my mother and my grandmother used to say, sit on your fist, do whatever you're going to do with that, hold that down. So
It's called sit and spin.
Sit and spin? Okay,
Yes.
well, yeah, y'all do that. Y'all do that. Stand on the cliff, close your eyes, sneeze, whatever it is you're going to do. Fall off, whatever. Aside from that, I'm going to say big up to everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're all human beings. Everybody has feelings. This whole cop killing everybody for no reason. Like, you have no reason. And then
It sounds like a rant.
it's definitely
absolutely
I
a
have some
rant.
things to say. Like it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Like it makes no sense. And I was telling my cousin, she's here. Hi, cousin.
She came all the way from New York to
All
hang
the
out
way
with
from
me.
New York. I
What up,
miss her.
Rain?
I miss
They
her.
used to
I miss
call
her.
us
I miss
Laverne
her.
and Shirley in school.
Which
I
one
miss
was
her.
you?
That was
I was Shirley because my name begins with an S. Duh.
Which means she was the cool one. Okay, I
That
got
means
That's exactly how it goes.
you. Yeah, I got you.
That's my cousin.
yo. I
So,
swear. Wait until we get out of school. You and me.
All I gotta say is my God. So all I gotta say is, humans are humans. We all live and breathe the same way. We all bleed the same blood. Nobody's better than anybody. I don't care who you are, what position.
Where's the
you hold.
Sandman when you need him?
Huh? You said the Sandman?
Where's the Sandman when you need him?
We want to go home.
Yeah, we want to go home. Listen, everybody, big up yourself, love yourself. We all here for a reason. God didn't put us here for no reason. Love everybody. That's it, man. I'm done. Y'all know it's Cass. I'm out.
And then she dropped the mic. Hashtag Marjay real quick. Everybody go around the room and tell me something that's real dope that's 50 years old. Like the Temptations' greatest hits. That's 50 years old.
I know.
That's real dope. The Black Panther Party.
I know. Batman.
Batman TV series. That's 50 years old. The Black Panther Party. That's 50 years old. The autobiography of Malcolm X. That's 50 years old. And my sister, that's why she's real dope. And she's 50 years old. So shout out to you. Ain't no hashtag on Marcus J. Time for me to close it out with my rant and my closing. And hopefully I'll be allowed to actually close out the show with my rant and my closing. And I appreciate it. But no. I mean, those two things are big deals. Big sis turned 50, and 50 is real dope. And when she told me how old she was, like I totally didn't believe her. Like I like carded her for like no reason. Like, let me see it. Let me see that joint. You know what I mean? And so thank you for being a part of Legacy Internet Radio. Thank you for being my big sister, and I'll say more about that in a minute. But Legacy Internet Radio is 3 years old, and I usually tell this story every single year around this time. This year is not going to be any different. Legacy Internet Radio is a labor of love. You know, Big Rube and I created this in the ashes of being very unhappy. You know, we used to do a show on another website, and when Jay Grizzy started that show, it was real dope until he decided he didn't want to do it no more. And so we rebranded it to Ain't No Half Step on Marcus J in December of 2011, and we hung in there for about a year and a half until the end of February 2013, and we was like, we're not happy here no more. We're going to either move on and do our own thing, or we're going to quit doing radio. We was like, you know what? We're not going to quit. We got to keep it moving. And so the day after was a Tuesday morning, Big Rube and me was on the phone, and we was like, we going to quit. And the consensus like, nah, we ain't going to quit. And so in a 20-minute conversation, we came up with the idea that we was going to start our own. We came up with the name Legacy Internet Radio, and we came up with a plan on how we were going to create our own business. And so we got an LLC. We got studio equipment, which you still see sitting here. The only thing we didn't have was a place to be. But we got that too. That place to be was in Big Rube's kitchen. We did the first month of Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, which is the show you're listening to right now, live from Big Rube's kitchen. And on the first night that we actually had studio space, Jay Grizzy said, man, you got this thing with lions, man. This is like the den. We gonna call it the den. Like, it's everything we do is grassroots. It's all grassroots. And it's all a labor of love because we want this. We want to do this. We want to provide a platform for people to express themselves. We want to provide a platform for people to be able to come in here and have fun and pick on each other and love on each other and share with each other, young and old, black and white, because it doesn't matter. I look around this room and I see different stages of connections with people. The first being my big sis, who started off her affiliation with Legacy Internet Radio as a listener. She used to listen to Ain't No Half Step with Marcus J. And she would call up and send us notes and stuff. And I said, yo, I love this sister, man. I got to make her a part of this officially. And so when I had a spot open up on the show, I sent her a text message that said, call me when you get a chance. We need to rap. And I said, I would be honored if you would be my co-host on the show. And she said, I would love to do it. And here we are 2.5 years later, and we still rocking. This man back here, Mr. 3375, I met him at a local event here in Richmond. I'm not going to say what it was, but he knows what it was. And we just chit-chatted. It's a Saturday night. We was chit-chatting. And I said, man, you ever want to come and hang out with us, man? The door's open. He showed up 2 days later, and he been here ever since.
Like Rocha.
And I call him the utility player because he made himself so ingrained, not only in Ain't No Half Steppin' with Marcus J, but in Legacy Internet Radio. That's what we do here. My sister Q Boogie.
Uh-oh, your turn.
I met her 3 weeks ago. And we had been talking in social media, and I had been talking to her partner, Bella, who joined us in studio. And I said, man, these sisters is real dope, man. And I'm so glad to get to know them and to be in the room with them last night when they had their debut show, and the energy they brought and the candor that they brought and the fact that people was listening to them and participating is real dope. And that's what we do here at Legacy Internet Radio, man. I'm so proud of what we've created. I'm so proud of what we're going to continue to create. And I'm so proud of you, the listeners, because y'all come here every single week to listen to socially conscious talk that's entertaining with a dash of humor. And you listen to a humble man speak his piece and rant on his soapbox. So I appreciate y'all listeners. I appreciate y'all crew. And I love y'all. That's my Marcus's unrelated rant. Ain't got nothing to do with what we in here talk about tonight. It's the end of the show. Appreciate y'all. We going to do this anniversary thing all month long. So y'all going to hear me get emotional again. Deal with it. We going to run this show back in its entirety right now after I can get it uploaded. So if you missed anything, you're going to hear it. In the abundance of water, the fool is thirsty. Those are the words of Bob Marley, who you hear singing in the background. I also want to say peace to all the stars and all of the squares. Independence is the key to building your legacy, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. We love you. Be back next week.